work. Disgusting, nasty work. Nasty. Come on, son. And at the number one spot. Give me a break. Nasty work. Nasty. Come on, son.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We are back with another show. Y'all see me today rocking my Knicks gear. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no regular Knicks shit either. Y'all see me in the Kith. You know what I mean? Shout out to the bro Ronnie Feig. He is the CEO and creator of the Kith brand, and he personally sent me a care package. That's different. Y'all gotta go on Kith and buy. What is going on with my shit? Y'all gotta go up in Kith and buy y'all shit. But me, got my boy Ronnie sent me a dope care package. Just a shirt though, but I got the jacket, a couple of pieces. Man, I feel like taking my sneaker off so y'all can see the custom Ewings. I don't even wear these that often, but I'm gonna take it off so y'all can see. Mic check. What is going on? All right. I want y'all to see my Ewings, man. These is crazy. I got these customized in Miami years ago, and I never wear them. Look at these joints. Customized Ewings. The old throwback Patty U's. Y'all see these with the graffiti? Yeah, they killed these right here. These is fire right here. So shout out. I forgot the artist who did these for me, but I got these done in Miami like back in like 2016, 2017, something like that. I haven't worn them. But this is a Michelin S hat. You know, I got a salute to New York, to my Knicks. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with my damn mic. I probably gotta change my mic cord out, but we're gonna get through the show. Let me make sure this mic cord is good. Make sure I ain't giving y'all no bullshit show. You know what I mean? Mic check. That's good. But anyway, as we go along, you know how we start the show off. You know, we do independent music review for independent artists who are trying to get their music out there. It's been going great. I got a lot of music submissions. I just got one quarrel. What is good with y'all including where you're from, bro? I got a bunch of songs with the artist name. I don't know where you from. Y'all just sending blank emails with attachments. A lot of times, y'all don't want to use your government name. So you're using your government name in the email address, and then the song is just an attachment. How do I know who I'm giving a salute to? Like, I want to tell people who you are. Just tell me your name, where you from, and if you have a social media handle. Send that along with the song, and I'll be able to. I had to skip over mad shit. Mad different people. This one right here, he didn't give it. Well, I'm guessing he's from New York. His name is we're gonna play his song. And okay, so he put the name of the song. All right, let's get to the first song. This is King.
Don't talk to him if you can't school.
Damn it. This is King Picasso 718. I'm guessing he from either 718 area code is either gonna be Brooklyn or Queens. Or the Bronx, you know what I mean? Because it's Bronx. No, Bronx used to be 718. I think Bronx is 64. So I don't know. Bronx is some shit. And I don't know what that is. But he from New York City. I don't know what borough he from because he didn't put it. And New Yorkers, you know, we like to tell you where we from. So I don't want to get you confused with no other borough. Hopefully he'll say it in the song. So the first song we're gonna review is King Picasso 718. The name of the song is Syllables. Let's get it.
Just walk by, say nothing to him. You dead, shorty, ain't no assuming. You might need a suitcase the way that you been moving. You moving wild behind a nigga back. Everybody heard the story, told me shit was whack. But now my train on track, see me posted in the back, throwing up a couple racks. So young, fly, and gorgeous, you wanna play the game, let me give you 4 quarters. All this money on them takeout orders, she never cooks shit, acting like she's so flawless.
Okay.
I grant you space, I'm so Horace, I'm sorry, I can't move forward like a tourist. Get it? Move forward like a tourist, or for a tourist, do I gotta explain all this? I always gotta break it down in syllables, the ladies, they call me killer, I'm so serial. She deaf, my nigga, she ain't hearing you, I think my dick touched her soul, I'm so spiritual. Bed-Stuy boy, I'm so lyrical.
Brooklyn.
Drop this and watch it spread like bacterial. It hit different when that real shit hitting you. Picasso, game over gang, it's that simple.
Money in the back, I got the milkman's cheddar. Money in the back, I got the milkman's cheddar. Money in the back, I got the milkman's cheddar. Money in the back, I got the milkman's cheddar. Money in the back, I got the milkman's cheddar. Money in the back, I got the milkman's.
All right, give it up for King Picasso 718. This ain't it, bro. This one is not for me. Shout out, he from the style, he from the hood. So as soon as he said best style, I knew where he was from. You can rap, you can spit for sure. I don't like the beat on this one. The hook, if the hook was a little better, I'll probably give it a bop. But because I didn't like the hook, the lyrics was fine. I don't think you trash at all. Like, I'm not going to say you trash. You definitely can rap. But this particular song, it's not for me. So I got to get us a nasty work, bro. Know what I mean? Best style representing. Salute to you. Send me some more music, man. I really wasn't really feeling this one, man. It's not a bad song. I don't like the beat and I ain't like the hook at all, bro. And it took me a minute to at first it sounded like he was doing spoken word. You feel me? But salute to you, King Picasso 718. I appreciate you sending the music straight out of Brooklyn, New York. See, I had to figure that out. See, if you just shouted out some other hood, I wouldn't know you said best style. So I know you're a Brooklyn cat. We from the same hood. All right, so let's get to the next song. Next song. Who do we have here? I know that. You know what? Let me review this guy's song. He didn't put his where he from either. This guy right here. Let me tell you about this dickhead right here. And I didn't think he emailed me, but he did. Young Matic 18, I think his name is Young Matic 18, artist, America's favorite lowlife. That's his name, I guess. This nigga is annoying. He's been trolling my page every day. I haven't blocked him yet because I don't really block people like that. But this nigga be on my Instagram just always trolling me, trying to get me to play his song, his music. I think I heard a little bit of this song. I thought it was trash. Let's play his music. Let's shout out to him. He's been relentless, man. Let me get a man a chance. He been trolling me like crazy. So let's get a man a chance. This is America's favorite lowlife. The name of the song is "You Owe Me Some Coochie." So let's play this song. Let's see.
You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. And I don't know what's the point of you calling my phone back because when you see me, you don't know. What? Can't do.
You owe me some coochie.
I don't owe you no coochie. I don't owe you shit.
You owe me some coochie.
Purdue.
You owe me some coochie.
Good intro.
You know what?
You owe me some coochie.
Alright.
I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Brung you round in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie. Fly you out to see me, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. If I put your ass on TV, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. Take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese, then you owe me some coochie. Mickey D's, you ordered double cheese, then you owe me some coochie. You know you got them double D's, so you owe me some coochie. Bitch, we smoked a bunch of trees, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want your nails done, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want Chanel, huh, then you owe me some coochie. Bitch, this ain't no friend zone, so you owe me some coochie. Even took your drunk ass friends home, so you owe me some coochie.
I'm waiting for him to go to something else. If he do this through the whole song,
you shots up at the bar, so you owe me some coochie. I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass.
Yeah. Let's get this out of here because I see what you was going for, the concept of the song, and it's a fun song. It's funny. You got a sense of humor, but real shit. This song gets the first legendary nasty work, bro. This shit trash, bro. This shit trash. This shit is garbage, bro. Like, I see what you're trying to do. You trying to make an anthem and get dudes bopping along with it. Nah, this ain't it, bro. This shit legendary nasty work. This shit get the lowest tier. Don't rap no more, my nigga. And I mean that with all due respect. Redo this song again. Make "You Owe Me Some Coochie" the hook. That can't be the verse, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you owe me some coochie. Like, make that the hook. If you want to rap, son, like that, make a song right, son. Like, you clowning, bro. There's some goofy shit. Respectfully, my nigga, like make this, make you owe me some coochie the hook. And then give examples of how she owe you some coochie throughout the verse, but you got to spit some bars. This is no bars. You just naming different reasons she owe you coochie. It's not rhyming. The shit was garbage, bro. Legendary nasty work. You get the first legendary nasty work. And I knew it from the way you was trolling me in my comment section that this shit was going to be garbage. And it is. So, shout out to you, though. America's favorite lowlife. You definitely lived up to it. You know what I mean? This shit was garbage, bro. Garbage. Good luck to you, though, man. Take my advice, man. Please. Redo the song, spit some bars, do some real verses, and then make you owe me some coochie to hook. Redo the song, man. I can see that being an anthem. The pieces of the hook that was funny, it was catchy, but it would have sounded better in a hook. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the hook. I thought that whole shit was the hook, and then it actually had a hook saying the same shit. Trash, bro. Pack you up. Anyway, guys, welcome back to episode 13 of the Nasty Work Show. I'm your host, Wil Milz. You know how we doing, man. How y'all doing? Feeling fine, feeling good. I'm still hopped off my fucking pre-workout formula. I had a late workout today, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to give y'all guys another amazing show. The show is picking up. The numbers is looking nice. It's not picking up fast enough for me, but I do see the gradual build-up. I do see people subscribing. I see you guys viewing it. I see you guys showing me love on the gram, on Facebook. But just tell me what I can do to make the show better, to make it bigger on YouTube. Because YouTube is a new monster for me. I'm viral constantly on Instagram. I'm viral on Facebook. TikTok is suppressing my views, but I do got 300,000 followers over there. Tell me what I can do. You guys, my audience, the people who fuck with me, the people who vibe with me, the people who support my brand and support this show. Tell me what I need to do to make this a bigger entity on YouTube. Do I need to go YouTube live? Do I need to stream it live? What do I need to do? Or do I need to just drop more? Because my plan was to actually give you guys 2 episodes a week of this. I do own my own studio. I do have my flagship show, the All Jokes Aside show, All Jokes Aside podcast. I haven't recorded it in a minute, but it still exists. But for this show, my solo show, for my fans who fuck with me, do y'all need double the dose of me? Pause. Y'all need more of me? Do I need to record this twice a week? Because I could do it. Show's an hour long. You know what I mean? We could do it. I do all my editing, my editing, visuals, audio, that's all me. I own my own studio. I do everything myself. So, what do we need to do here? Because I need more. I need this to average at least 100,000 an episode. And I ain't getting nowhere near close to that. The numbers is picking up, but we need more views. And, you know, we need to really monetize this shit. And also, for you artists who are out there interested in sending your music, submit your music to ajatvmediagroup@gmail.com so you can have your song displayed on the All Jokes Aside, the Nasty Work Show. But once again, make sure you include your name, your performance name, your stage name, where you're from, and your social media handles. I would love to include that in the title, because as you can see, each artist that was played, their name and the name of the song is displayed on the screen. How dope would it be to have also your social media plugged? That way you can get some new followers, new fans of your music. I'm doing this for free, guys. All I ask, if you send me the music, let me help you out by displaying who you are, all right? That's all I ask. And also it helps me better to look through these emails. You know what I mean? It takes 30 extra seconds, all right? But anyway, let's get to the show. Where are we going to start? Let's start here, man. Let's start with the political shit first. 47 in there. He making moves already. And I just want to debunk a couple of things for all you liberals out there. Let me just state my claim to who I am. I've been a conservative Republican for a very long time now. You know what I mean? And growing up, I always believed, because I grew up very poor, grew up in the hood. I mean, we wasn't piss poor to where we ain't have none, but I'm from the hood. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, old Brooklyn. I'm East New York, and then grew up in the Star. But, my younger years I spent in East New York, in the Bamas, 331 Alabama Avenue between Southern and Blake, in the Ramita houses, apartment 3B. You know what I mean? Ask about the Millers over there. We got it. We was menaces over there. A lot of shit got into over there. And then relocated to the Star, Marcy Avenue, N.A. Rock, Green Ave, GAP. You know what I mean? That's what I claim, best style. Everybody from my neck of the woods and from my perspective, if you were poor and you were less fortunate, you automatically was a Democrat. That was my thought process growing up because that's what I saw. I didn't know anything about politics. I was very young. As I got older and got my hands on some paper and got my knowledge up as far as politics are concerned, as far as economy and how things work, and then did history. I went to school for history. If you guys didn't know, the original party for black people was Republicans. Frederick Douglass was a Republican. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. The Ku Klux Klan was started by the Democratic Party. At some point during the course of time, it switched around, and we've been bamboozled ever since. I'm not trying to drift you guys away from your political views. What you believe is what you believe. This is not a political podcast. I'm just speaking from my perspective. I do know the liberal, the blue tend to pander to black people, and they pander to us not by our intellect or by our business savvy or our education levels. They pander to us by symbolisms. That's why you'll see like Nancy Pelosi kneeling with some motherfucking kente cloth scarves on. You'll see Hillary with the bottle of hot sauce in her bag. You'll see Kamala Harris with the Timbs choked up to the top turnbuckle. You'll see all that shit. You'll see Kamala Harris at the rallies. I mean, at the verses with Brandy and Monica, bringing Meg Thee Stallion on stage, having Beyonce do it, appealing to us. And I find that to be insulting because why are you not confronting me with policy and what you're going to do? Why are you using the color of your skin as your tool to get me to vote for you? Why are you using that you're black, right? A race that you failed to even acknowledge until the latter years of your career when you got into the VP seat. Because prior to that, you was East Indian. I'm just saying, you've always been half black. Why have you never led with that? Why, when you get in front of East Indians, you claim to be East Indian? And now I'm black. Why has that never been said until it benefited you? But I digress. You know what I mean? These are just facts. You guys can do this yourself. You're watching this on YouTube. These things are very well documented. Just go back and look at what she was talking before, right? Joe Biden says, you're not black enough if you don't vote for me. Because their thought process is, we always pander to blacks, so blacks should automatically fuck with us. That's not me saying Trump is the savior of anybody. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to lie to me, do it as how you are. Right? I think Trump's a piece of shit too, but I think he's a honest piece of shit. Well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say I'm not saying he's an honest person. I'm saying he's an asshole and he doesn't act like he's not. That's the point I'm making. He's a dickhead, and I can respect that. He's a New Yorker. I grew up with people like that, so I dealt with white people like that. You know what I mean? I'm used to that. At least it's what you see is what you get. It's not a fake smile like, hey, I'm gonna do this for you, and then don't do it. He's a dickhead. He says what he says. He stands on business. Even the things he said he was gonna do for black people, he did it. Whether you liked it or not, the man performs like a man, like your boss that you hate. You hate your boss, but you respect him. You feel what I'm saying? I say all that to say this. The only reason this deportation thing is of such concern and people yelling and screaming about it is because it's Trump doing it. Quick to brush under the table what Obama said about deportations, what Kamala Harris has said about deportations, what Hillary has said about deportations, We quick to brush that away, all because media has a tendency to highlight what Trump says, as if these things hasn't been said by candidates and presidents and of the other party. I do agree that if you aren't of this country and you aren't a citizen of this country, if you are gonna come over here, behave yourself or get the fuck up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? They don't tell you that Biden deported way more people than Trump. I mean, he just got in office, so. But Biden deported a shitload of people too. But let's play this video quick. I just want to put some, for the people who may disagree with me, I just want to put some fuel behind my words. I don't want to make it look like I'm just spitting off rhetoric. I'll play things from the horse's mouth just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to play a compilation of what Hillary said about deportations and then what Obama said about deportations. Very similar, if not worse, than what Trump has been saying. Check it out.
I think we got to have tough conditions. Tell people to come out of the shadows. If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked. They're gone. If they've been working and are law-abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally.
Yep.
You have to pay back taxes, and you have to try to learn English, and you have to wait in line.
See that? Not only do you got to obey yourself, she said you got to learn English. I ain't hear Trump say no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying she said that. It was fine when she said it. This is a little wilder than what Trump has been saying.
A significant fine. You are going to learn English. You are going to go to the back of the line so that you don't get ahead of somebody who was in Mexico City applying legally. But after you've done these things over a certain period of time, you can earn your citizenship. So that it's not something that is guaranteed or automatic. You've got to earn it, but over time, you give people an opportunity. Now, it only works, though, if you do all the pieces. I think the American people, they appreciate and believe in immigration, but they can't have a situation where you just have 500,000 people pouring over the border without any kind of mechanism to control it. So we've got to deal with that at the same time as we deal in a humane fashion with folks who have put down roots here, have become our neighbors, have become our friends. They may have children who are U.S. citizens. That's the kind of comprehensive approach that we have to take. All right?
Okay. You see what I'm saying? They talk that shit, but it got brushed under the table because most of these people, your Selena Gomez's, I saw John Leguizamo talking about it, because they appeal to your emotion. If you notice, the liberal Democrats and liberals are more emotional. They're not about business. Let me tell you something about how bosses operate. I need you to do this. If you don't do this, you're fired. Period. I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I mean? Give me your opinion on this, though, guys, because I'm not speaking from an emotional perspective. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm saying these guys have done the same shit, but nobody talks about it. It's never even a discussion because you like their attitude more, because they seem to lean more towards your emotions more. But really, did they do less or more for us, black people, respectfully? That's all I'm saying, and we're going to leave it at that. Let's move along. You guys can tell me what you think in the comment section. Yeah. Speaking of people who want special treatment. All right. There was a time where, all right, let me back up a little bit. You know what phrase has one of the most misused acronyms ever has been invented, and it needs to stop. They need their wake-up call. BBW. It is the most, that term on social media has created a lane for overweight women, regardless of how big they are. Because you could be big, you could be overweight, or you could be obese. All of them have piled on and started using this term as if we're supposed to respect it. At the end of the day, obesity is a problem. You know what I mean? You're not of normal stature or size, so nobody should accommodate you. You should go to the fucking gym. You should get on a diet. But with that term BBW, it's absolved them of any responsibility to take care of their health. Even if you have a genuine concern for their health, you can't say anything about it because now you're fat shaming. I think obese people do need to be shamed. Absolutely. If the shaming saves your life, we should do it. Fuck that. Respectfully. Because now here's two instances I'm going to bring up. I talked about this on Instagram. It went kind of viral. It's a rapper. Her name is Dank Demos. Recently, she went out for a lift. If you've been living under a rock, you probably heard the story. It's all over the place. She wasn't even denied service, really. Actually, she was denied the service, but the guy was very honest with her about it. He didn't say anything about her weight. He said the car was too small. And now she's taking legal action against this man, and I believe this man also lost his job behind this shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the entitlement shit I'm talking about. All right, so check this out. There should be some protection for people. So here's the video where she actually spoke with the Lyft driver pulled up to her.
This Lyft driver denied me service. BC of my size.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What am I doing?
Dude drive a Benz.
I'm going to cancel you. You're not going to be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
It's just crazy.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
His tires is fucked up.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
You're not.
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL is for.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carter.
Okay. Nope.
Now, I am 100% completely on his side. Instead of, and this is the thing, she should have been embarrassed and said, you know what, it's time for me to go on a diet. That should have been the sentiment. That should have been a sentiment, but that sentiment is now ignored because there's people that coddle this shit. That's why your man, what's the other fat nigga I talked about last week in the week? I talked about him a couple of times already. I talked about he gonna stage dive. He up there with the oxygen tank and all that. Dave Blunt's. She's not a BBW. She is morbidly obese. Do you see the size of this woman? Morbidly obese. Like unhealthily, like to where she's about to end up on my 600-pound life. I actually saw a video of her on YouTube from 3 years ago. 3 years ago. I did my research. I did some real journalism here, y'all. And she was 3 years ago, guys, she was on a weight loss journey. Those videos are still there. This motherfucker got bigger since then. She's bigger. So obviously the internet had some effect on her. At some point she was looking to lose the weight, and now the internet coddles her. People coddle her. And she was even brave enough to go file the lawsuit and then started barking on us. Check this out. Barked on us about it. Look at her.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. Bitch, first of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Bitches, you cool. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch, stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe. Because you not, bitch.
Neither you.
Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all...
Y'all see what I'm saying? You are not a BBW. BBW means big, beautiful woman. I could show you a bunch of big, beautiful women. I can show you a bunch of them. Jill Scott is a BBW. That's a big, beautiful woman right there. Ashley Graham, that's a BBW. That term was created for them. Yes, they're a little bigger. They're plus sized. As a matter of fact, there are standards that's created online. I saw it. It's between like 185 and 210. Shorty, you 500 pounds. You are the size of Yokozuna. You weigh the same amount as a cow. You feel me? Look, hold on. Let's do something here real quick. And I'm not trying to shit on Shorty. I'm just saying it is what it is. Let's check this out real quick. Hold on. Let me go to here. Google. How much does a baby hippo weigh? Shorty, a baby hippo is 110 pounds at birth. How much does a 2-year-old hippo weigh? A 2-year-old hippo. Shorty, you are the size of a 2-year-old hippo. A hippopotamus. A 2-year-old hippo can weigh between 500 pounds and 1,345 pounds. Let's go a little further. What is the weight? What's it? Sorry, weight of a BBW. BBW requirements. All right, they don't have that. My bad. Okay. Plus size model. That's what they say. Plus size. According to industry standards, a plus-size model typically weighs between 161 and 210 pounds, or wearing a size 12 in clothing with a chest measurements from 41 to 45. You are almost 3 times the size of a plus-size model. That's not BBW, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You're not BBW. And let me shoot her some bail. She is pretty. She's a pretty girl, and she can rap. But, sweetheart, I implore you, please, take care of yourself. There's nothing healthy about this. This ain't cute. You should have been embarrassed. You should have been embarrassed. You shouldn't have recorded that. They don't even expect the flack. She didn't even expect to get clapbacks about this. Her confidence level, the social media has put their confidence levels through the fucking roof to the point to where she feels like a victim. You're not a victim, shorty. You know what I mean? Let's hear the rest of this because I got another one I want to get at.
Bitch, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, she posted a video for clout. I am the fucking clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big bitches this, and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up, or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't wear that. You big, and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Sweetheart, let me tone it down a little bit because I was going off on you. You are dangerously big, sweetheart. Dangerously. You are a couple of calories away from an oxygen tank. Respectfully. I saw another video of you today with you falling. You was doing a simple dance and you went backwards, legs up in the air. I'm surprised you didn't flip all the way over. This is embarrassing, sweetheart. If you went to that show with the little Indian mean doctor, he would embarrass you. That's the thing. This is the beauty, not the beauty, the benefit of shaming. I'm telling y'all, look, I got guns now. I'm in the gym now, but there was a time I'm gonna put the picture up of myself. I was soaking wet, $165, $170, skinny nigga. I talked about this on the show before openly. My ex-girl, we went on a vacation. We came to Florida on vacation. We at the theme park. She's staring at another dude, staring at him. And I peeped. He was kind of diesel. I could have got mad. I could have got jealous. But you know what I did? I said, nah, she ain't about to look at no other dudes. She said, I like his arms. How could I argue with that? I had little bitty arms. I went and got a gym membership. And I've been active ever since. Salute to you, Tiff, my ex-girl. Salute to her. We broke up back in 2012. I'm still in the gym. But what she did motivated me. This should be a wake-up call. This shouldn't be a moment for you to fucking sue and play a victim. You should be embarrassed. You should make people believe. Even Lizzo losing weight. She got tired of the shit. And Lizzo always been a pretty girl. She was doing too much, but she even understands to lose weight. And shorty, you are obese. Pretty girl, beautiful face. You do have a beautiful face, beautiful voice, and you're talented. But sweetheart, get your fat ass in the gym, period. Because you are guaranteed to die young. There ain't even no way around it. You can't be morbidly obese and live a long, healthy life. You could be a little big, a little overweight, but morbidly obese is a guarantee for you to die young. Respectfully, I'm not even listening to no more of this. Salute to Dank. I hope you get your shit together. Your lawsuit is cap and it's bullshit. Now, back to this next chick, because I already got it her. But Dank is lightweight compared to what she's asking. Check her out. I got it her last year about this shit, and she's back doing it again.
My body isn't the problem, the system is. Airlines are making it difficult for plus-size people to travel by designing seats that are too small for even the average human. My worst experience on a flight was this one time when I was flying standby and I got stuck in the bulkhead row where the armrest couldn't be moved. The flight was full, so I had no choice but to stay in the seat. I endured excruciating pain for hours, wedged between the armrest, which left bruises on my body. I was on the verge of tears by the end and in so much pain that I almost vowed to never fly again. The physical pain lasted for days, but the emotional toll of being treated like I didn't belong was even harder to recover from. Airlines aren't doing anything at all to make it easier for plus-size people to travel. When you're forced to buy 2 seats or squeeze into a space that wasn't designed for your body, it's not just inconvenient, it's dehumanizing. Simple things like having seatbelt extenders readily available or offering larger seating options could make a world of difference. This isn't a luxury, it's a basic human right to travel with dignity. When people comment, just lose weight, my response is that comment completely misses the point. Comments like this can be very frustrating, but I try to focus on educating others and reminding them that everybody deserves dignity.
Okay, I don't want to hear no more of that. All right. Sweetheart, now I'm going to be mean, because I was mean to you last year, and I'm going to be mean again. Respectfully, fuck you and your demands. You mean to tell me a multi-billion-dollar industry like airlines need to redesign entire 747s and 757 jets because your fat ass is too lazy to lose weight? Let me tell you something, sweetheart. I'm considered overweight. But I have muscle. It's about BMI, sweetheart, body mass index. You know who's also would be considered overweight? Shaq. Well, Shaq has a private jet. But there's a lot of guys I know. My homies, 6'8", 6'9", 300, 400 pounds. You know what they know they got to do? Buy the row that got extra leg room. That's the best they can do. Ain't nobody complaining about it. Nobody's complaining about it. But you, who have a curable condition, you want somebody to accommodate you? Are you kidding me? Why isn't you going on a weight or getting some kind of gastric bypass surgery an option? This, once again, the victimizing thing is dehumanizing. No, you're dehumanizing yourself, love. Nobody's dehumanizing you. Not once does she say she need to lose weight. Not once does she say she needs to go on a diet. I'm considering not flying anymore. I would be happy with that because I get pissed off when I'm sitting in my little corner window seat because I'm still a kid about my flight experiences. I love the window seat. When one of you big motherfuckers want to come up in there squeezing in and don't want to buy an extra seat. You are the one inconveniencing us. Okay? So how about you go on a weight loss journey? 1, so you can stop inconveniencing people in the airport, and 2, so you can have a longer, healthier, comfortable life. When the last time you saw your clit? When the last time you looked at it? Huh? When the last time you saw your feet? People confuse, oh, you're body shaming me. This new shit is trash. This shit right here is nasty work, shorty. Airlines, like I told y'all last year, the minute these big motherfuckers start doing this shit, make it mandatory. Put the weight on them up. The minute she pull up to the airport, pull off that line. And the way I got scales for the suitcase, you are a safety hazard, sweetheart. Safety hazard. These planes got weight requirements, just like elevators. If I got on an elevator with you and 3 people, I'm getting off. Respectfully, because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Do you understand that? You big enough, you can kill somebody because you too motherfucking big. Give me a break, shorty. Give me a break. Airline, JetBlue, American Airlines, Continental, Emirates, Lufthansa. Fuck her. Fuck her. Matter of fact, I would backfire this. If I was the airlines, I'd start asking people their weight and their height requirements. And if it don't match, pack them up. Pack them up. Respectfully. Even if they, because some airlines offer more legroom, like JetBlue offers more legroom. Delta offers more legroom. You couldn't even fit in that. You couldn't even fit in that. I'm telling you, I have homies. I'm 6'1". I got homies who 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 7 feet tall homies. Big dude, Shaq, my bro. But Shaq ain't flying commercials, so let's not even bring him in. But I know homies that's that tall and that big. Pause. And you want us to accommodate you? They can't help their size. They can't do nothing about that. They can't help that. I'm 6'1", 230. I'm in the gym every day. I'm trying to get my muscle, my size down. I want to get down to about a good 215, 220. I'm working on it. And everybody tell me, nah, you don't need to lose no weight. You look good. I feel like I do. I want to lose a little bit. You know what I mean? And here you are, morbidly obese, asking somebody to accommodate you. Fuck you. How about that? Respectfully. I almost gave him a whole hour. We might have to do a second show. Piss me off. Anyways, moving along. I want to talk about this too. For all the people out there who wear Uggs, I got some information about this. I didn't even know. Did you guys know that there are 2 Ugg companies? Look at the logo on your boots. Now, China has an Ugg company, and of course we know Australia. The name Ugg, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll let the video play. But pay attention to the G's in it. It's different. Check this out, guys. I did not know this, and I don't wear Uggs. My kids wear them, my daughters wear them and shit, but I did not know this. Check this out. This is very interesting stuff.
The original Ugg company is about to change their name. We have to talk about it. So you might not know this, but there's actually 2 different Ugg companies. They may look the same, but they are completely different. Ugg since 1974 is one of the original Australian Ugg companies made with sheepskin. And the Ugg with the big G is made with synthetic fabric and is made in China. However, Ugg with the big G is owned by Decker's brand, the $31 billion company, and owns the Ugg trademark. and has been suing UGG since 1974 for years for using their trademark in the United States and many other countries. However, in Australia, an UGG boot is like a noun because they've been using boots like this since the 1930s. So finally, UGG since 94 sadly gave in and is now switching their name to Since 74 so that they can finally market their brand and not worry about Decker brands suing them. Now, the real billion-dollar question is the UGG brand is huge. Do customers care more about the name or the quality of their shoe? I think if you really love your UGG boots, you want that sheepskin and not that synthetic fabric. So I could see Since 74 being a huge brand now that they can finally market themselves. But definitely comment what you think and if you're willing to give up the UGG brand on your UGGs.
That is very, very interesting. I had no clue of that. So the Uggs you guys been wearing with the big G in the middle, that is not an Australian boot, and that's also not sheepskin fur. That is a synthetic fur made in China, and they own the trademark. But the Since 74 version is the authentic Australian boot, and they will be changing the name to Since 74. And that's the real sheepskin, and that's an Australian brand. Did not know, thought they both were the same, thought it was all the same. That's very interesting. I bet you I didn't know that either. Bet you didn't know. Comment below on that one. Very interesting. This dude did this list, and oh my God, I've never laughed so hard in my life because the accuracy. I do lists. You guys know I do the top 5 list. Woo. You know what's crazy? I wear Creed, Adventures. That's my favorite cologne to wear, and I think I'm allergic to it because every time I wear it, I sneeze, but I can't get enough of it. But every single time I wear that shit, I sneeze, yo. But I love it. And I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. I think it's something in it that makes me sneeze. I don't know what it is, but it's my favorite cologne. So anybody want to buy me a gift, Creed Adventures. And I do like the what's it called? Something Water. That's one of my favorite ones as well. All right, so this dude came up with this list. And he got a list rating light-skinned dudes. It is so good, yo. He did a light-skinned tier list. And it's so good, guys. Very good. I love this list. I want you guys to check this shit out. Check this list out. This is good stuff.
Got the ultimate light-skinned nigga tier list. The first set of light skins are the super white passing guys who are like 5% black who fight for N-word pass at 7 in the morning during recess. We got the Blake Griffins. We got the Klay Thompsons. We got the Logic. These guys, you would probably never hear them say the N-word. They are super uncomfortable inside their own skin. I almost feel bad for them. These guys' face will turn red at the black cookout. Second set of light-skinned niggas are...
You see what he did? He snuck the fucking quarterback for the Chiefs. He snuck Patrick Mahomes in there. And he's going to do that a couple of times. So he'll name the names, and then he's going to sneak one in there. He's not going to say their name, though. He just sneak them in there. This is really good stuff what he's doing, yo. Check this out.
The white passing light-skinned dudes who still have some spice and some flavor to them. We got the Ball brothers, of course.
Yep.
Central C, for example.
Agreed.
Steph Curry, great example. Marlon, Jason from the minorities. These guys can still keep up with the other black folks in the room. These guys be cool as hell. The only problem is that they look white. These light-skinned niggas probably got the best playlist you will ever hear. I don't know what it is. Every time these white passing season light-skinned niggas put on music, that should be hard. The next set of light-skinned niggas are just the cornballs. These are the people who will ruin it for everybody. The Odell Beckhams.
Facts.
The Drakes.
Yep.
The Clarences. These guys really ruin it for everybody, bro. You cannot make any plans with these niggas. They take 2 hours to get ready, minimum. These guys often find themselves trying way too hard to be too black, and it just comes off terrible. Their biggest accomplishment is being mixed. These are the type of niggas to put curly head or mixed in their Snapchat usernames. Fourth set of light-skinned niggas is my pro-black light-skinned brothers. We got the Commons. We got the Malcolm X's. We got the brother Islam. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but if a nigga has a low cut and glasses and he wears a suit, you just know he's pro-black. They will never claim their white side no matter how hard you try. They don't know nothing white. You will not come across too many of these, but these are great people to have in your life.
Fact.
These people always find a way to have money too. I don't know how.
He snuck knives
Fifth set of light-skinned niggas are your average, cool, normal light skins. The Ghost.
Yep.
FaZe Max. LeVar Ball. I forgot Jason Tatum is a super cornball light skin. He goes down with these niggas. J. Cole, just a cool light skin. Michael B. Jordan. Barack Obama. These light skins are cool as hell, bro. These people don't make being light skinned their personality, and I love that for them. The last set of light skinned niggas are the light skinned niggas who are not supposed to be light skinned. Dave East. Method Man. Ice Cube. Frosty the Snowman, a savage. Javante Davis, a savage. The Game, a savage. This comedian. These niggas are not supposed to be light skinned at all. They're supposed to be dark skinned. If you hear how they talk and their demeanor and how they act, you would not even think that they're actually light skinned. Here's the official, unofficial batch of light skinned niggas. At the bottom, we got the uncomfortable in their own skin, don't say the N-word, Next here, we got the white passing, but still seasoned light-skinned niggas. Next, we got the cornballs who ruin it for everybody. Next, we got the spiritual, light-skinned black brothers. Next, we got the average, cool as hell light-skinned dudes that don't cause any problems. And then we got the light-skinned dudes who are not supposed to be light-skinned.
This is one of the best lists I've ever seen in my life. Salute to you, homie. I wish I knew your name, but this was an amazing list, bro. This shit is funny and it's so accurate. Comment below if you guys can find any flaws in this list. Tell me about it because this is official. This was good. This was good stuff right here. Moving along. Where we at? Damn, this show moving fast. I thought I was going to get through all this stuff today. I spent a lot of time on the big girls, though. But speaking of girls, right? Oh, now let's talk about this. Yo, Iraq is wildin', y'all. They wildin'. They are now, I don't know if they changed it yet, but I did see the report on it. They're actually proposing, I'll let the video say it, because this is crazy work, y'all. Be happy y'all don't live in Iraq, ladies. Check this out.
A new bill in Iraq wants 9-year-old girls to be married off. What explains this barbaric decision? Well, the changes are part of a larger push. Let me explain. Personal matters in Iraq are governed by a 1959 law. Personal matters are things like marriage, divorce, and inheritance. Now, you may think a 1959 law is outdated, but it's way better than the new proposal because that law, the old one, allowed courts to decide on personal issues. The new one seeks to change that. It requires couples to select a sect ahead of marriage, either Sunni or Shia. You choose a sect.
Crazy.
And then all your issues will be decided by jurists of that sect. Not a civilian court, not a government arbitrator, but an Islamic jurist of your sect. You can see why this is a problem. Many hardline clerics in Iraq have no issue with child marriage. In fact, they promote it. Most Iraqi marriages are never registered with the government anyway. They're conducted by religious figures. A lot of them are child marriages. 28% of Iraqi girls are married before the age of 18.
Wow.
22% of unregistered marriages involve brides under the age of 14.
Crazy.
So the thinking is quite clear. Legalize all those illegal marriages. Give it a legal cover to what is already happening in the shadows. And how are the people of Iraq responding to this? Activists and women's groups are opposing it. They have held protests in major cities. They want this bill to be withdrawn, which brings us to the politics of it. You see, the 1959 law represents a different time. Iraq had just overthrown its monarchy. Left-wing ideology was gaining momentum, so the law tried to limit the role of religion. But today's Iraq is very different. It has a number of hardline Islamist parties, and they want to roll back the personal laws.
That's wild, y'all. It could be worse. Y'all worry about all this shit going on over here. Shit could be real worse, y'all. Worse. It could be nasty. You know what I mean? So we still live in the greatest country in the world. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody got to say. You may not like what's going on in politics right now, but we still live in the great. If you are an American-born citizen, be happy that you're an American citizen because shit could be worse. Okay? People talk about how great Canada is. Yeah, all right. Yeah, free healthcare and all that, but wait till you see that rent. That rent crazy over there. And the apartments don't look like our apartments. They're not the same. They are not the same. And it's cold as fuck. So, yeah. Be happy you here. You could be living anywhere else. Okay? I'm happy to be an American citizen. And I'm happy to be a part of the country with the scariest military on the planet. So be happy you on that side. All right? Be happy you here. Stop complaining. Deal with shit. If it gets spooky, it gets spooky. Just deal with it as it goes along, right? Just do what you got to do. Take care of your family and work. And, don't get caught up in this political bullshit because most of it is bullshit and there's a lot of fear-mongering going on. However, the people you listen to don't know what the fuck they talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Including me. I just give my personal opinions and I state a couple of facts that I've learned over the years. All the hypotheticals and shit that people be trying to point out that didn't happen or hasn't come to pass, I don't worry about all that. I worry about what's in front of me. That's it. And I don't play the race card either. So let's stop doing that as well. All right, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got on the docket for today, guys? Let's do this real quick. I saw these two girls debating, and the way the news was gassing it up, like they was really killing shit. And then I saw the actual debate. And I would love to see who exactly did they lose to? Or who exactly they beat in this debate? Because ain't no way, ladies and gentlemen. Check this shit out, guys.
Doing it. Towson University's debate team wins, claiming an historic win. They are the first all-black women's team to win the Cross-Examination Debate Association's national championship.
Made it to Fox
This morning,
News.
we have two of the team members here. We have Amina Ruffin and Corey Johnson, both here to talk about the major victory. Ladies, way to go. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You've made so many people proud in this area. Now,
Real quick, proud stuff. They made it to Fox News, but Fox did not play the actual debate. Had to go elsewhere to look for the actual debate that they won, and it's coming up, guys. Check this out.
I want to pick your brain a little bit as we admire your huge trophy, by the way. That's ridiculous. But I'm going to ask you first. We'll start with you, Amina. What was the topic, first of all?
The topic was restricting presidential war powers authority.
They say the nigga's always already queer. That's exactly the point. It means that the impact is not, that is an impact turn to the that it is a case turn to the affirmative, because we are saying that queer bodies are not able to survive. That it necessarily means that the body of the nigga is not able to survive.
We got the topic in about July, and we started doing our research then.
And when the nigga sees these heathens suffering, that he can only envision himself, that he does not see another nigga that he can feel sympathy for or embrace, but rather that otherness gets obliterated.
And we've been supplementing our research throughout the season.
I couldn't find any footage on who they actually went against, but they must have went against some fucking 3-year-olds, bro. My 9-year-old daughter would destroy this. First of all, the cadence is that of a horrible spoken word poetry artist. And it's making no sense. I just got a couple of clips of it, but this is terrible. Who gave them a trophy?
Photogenic object, disfigured, lynch, and trauma enough. The insight, the trauma representation is back central to the black child, devouring and identifying with the stories and images the white culture brought up to think and act subjectively like a white man, the black man.
So where do you go from there? You know, when you start preparing for a national competition, once you know the topic, what's next?
Well, you do a lot of research.
Says the way
arguing it. Towson University's debate team wins, claiming an historic win. They are the first all-black.
That is a college debate team too, guys, by the way. That is not high school, middle school, or elementary school. Because if you'd have told me this was middle school, I'd have believed you. But for this to be a college university debate team, and they're bragging about winning with that nonsense, pack them up. And on that note, guys, I want you guys to leave me a message in the comments to let tell me if you guys would like for me to add a second show, like so I can give you. I drop this one every Friday, as you know, and I would like to drop maybe another one on every Tuesday. You know, so you get double the dosage, double the Wil Milz, double the nasty work. All right, and once again, if you guys want to submit your music to be reviewed and get an honest opinion from somebody who's not in the music industry, who's just extremely opinionated, send it to ajatvmediagroup@gmail.com, and I will try to get to it. Make sure you do include your name, stage name, as well as the name of the song, and also where you're from or where you rep, and your social media handles, so I can promote that for you as well. And also, guys, if you don't know, I will be performing at the Orlando Funny Bone on February 16th, alongside Fat and Funny. Y'all know him as Kitchen, named Fat and Funny. Huge follow on social media. Should be a dope show. We got another couple of my co-hosts who's on the All Jokes Out podcast. Kevin Dean, my former co-host, who's also a good friend of mine. Touring comedian, Jari Wright. We got the very funny Tay Tatted Up. And my brother, Jay Allen. It's going to be a dope show. So if you are in the Orlando area, you can go ahead and get tickets. And, yeah, pull up. It's going to be a good show. Other than that, that's my First show of the year in the Orlando area. Most of my shows will be outside of Florida, but I will update you guys on show locations and where I will be and what day. All right? But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. This has been episode 13 of the Nasty Work Show, and I will see you guys next week, same time. Let's go. Yeah. Nasty work. Disgusting.
Nasty work. Nasty.
Come on, son. Yeah. Number one spot. Till next week, guys. I will see you same time, same place. All right? Peace.